How we doing, our Florida History Hunter, Land Diggs, and I was walking along a new road that they punched in, and I noticed that there's an older road off to the side, and there are fragments of glass here. Oyster shell that just didn't fall out of the sky, and then the road just peters out right here. Oh, look, it still continues. It's seriously overgrown. Here, 4x4. There's a piece of metal, looks like trim off of a car. Yeah, for sure. Piece of body trim. And then we're back out at the parking lot, but continue out this way. Actually, I'm going to go back out and see if there's another trail. It's out here. I imagine someplace around here there's got to be a garbage pit. If you had that many people living out here and camping out here. I don't know if this is another road, but let's see what we got. This is just a path out into the trees. Yeah, this just peters out too. There's some deer moss here. If you don't know what deer moss is, there's some deer moss. It's very soft, and certain times of year it's real dry and crispy. A lot of game trails all run back through here. Right now we're in the hammock, live oak hammock. The live oak. You can tell by how deep the crevasses are and the linear lines of the bark. There's somebody getting on it, jacking up the road. I tell you what, just a couple feet off the parking lot, the temperature dropped about 6 or 8 degrees. But the humidity, it's like 100%. I came out of there sweating wet. Look, like 3 seconds. Here we got some predator digging up turtle eggs. No, I can't say predator dig up a nice antique coin, an old pocket watch, or somebody's pocket knife. Yeah. I've gotten lucky a couple times. There's a popular spot that I go that's seen thousands, if not tens of thousands of people in 100 plus years. And I talk to people that used to go back in that area back in the 1950s and 60s and 70s. And they said they would shoot at everything and anything, whether it moved or not. And so to go in, you see a couple frogs, to go in and actually find bottles that aren't broken, it's kind of amazing. It's about a year ago, where I found a circa 1890 to like 1910 chemical bottle just sitting next to a tree. And this is why you can't have nice things. You've got people that want to come out here and shoot at everything. They want to destroy everything just for the sake of destroying stuff. So it's hard to tell by the photos exactly where the actual summer camp was. I mean, they show the lake, and it's somewhere like there out into that whole open area across the parking lot in that field. Looks like it could have been some kind of buildings, but they also show stuff right on the water. So I suspect back in the trees right there. And that's also presuming that this was a lake here at one time, and it may have been. It may have been flood zone. That's what makes finding things around here in Florida really difficult. You have to depend a lot of times on just talking to people that are older, finding some older books and newspaper articles. Old maps are really beneficial. I actually use old maps a lot. There's not really a good reference source for the very old maps, but there's a couple. There's one place in particular. It's an extremely good resource for we're going to go back and get some water before we hit that trail. So this one website is a good resource for aerial photography from the 1950s kind of spot it up to current satellite. What we're going to do here is we're going to move the car. Car's sit out in the sun here, so we're going to park this sucker off to the side. And we're going to grab our water jug. Now let's grab some trail. That's good to know. We're in bear country for my friend Sherry and Stu. All right, Heidi ho. Let's grab some trail. This is Florida History Hunter, along with the Land Digs. I'm also your music man. Don Juan My Music on SoundCloud. So, I am seeing shards of glass. Also seeing dug up turtle shell. Got this marked out for some reason. Makes me wonder if there's something back in the woods there. Today's not the day to investigate. Look, there's a trail right there. Old road. Here they're wanting you to go right, and the old road goes left. The road skirts the lake. I don't know what the trail does. So anyway, it's too hot today to do this hike, but basically the next hour is going to be this as we slowly counterclockwise our way around the lake. Look, there's a dead snake right there.